There's a certain allure to venturing out into the winter wilderness. The crisp air fills your lungs, the snow crunches beneath your feet, and there's a quiet serenity that envelops you. But southern Utah during winter can be a force to be reckoned with. I would experience the consequences of underestimating the dangers of winter exploration firsthand, and I would be alone.
And I pushed down this road and now I'm stuck. Alright you guys, so I am in southern Utah and I am super excited. It's about 7 p.m. I'm just outside the town of Parowan and I wasn't going to film until tomorrow morning, but it is just so beautiful here, I decided to pull out the camera.
This video is brought to you by IceCo, providing portable refrigerators for your outdoor adventures. IceCo is a proud sponsor of the Johnny Taco Outdoors channel.
We are situated here right next to this beautiful creek. There's some red rocks right behind our camp spot and it's absolutely beautiful. I'm blown away. I cannot wait to go explore tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Well, I just looked outside and we got dumped on.
It's always exhilarating waking up to a fresh blanket of snow. The world around me had been transformed overnight.
Alright, so you guys saw what it looked like last night when we rolled in, and now it's completely covered in snow. It's pretty awesome to wake up to. So last night I was looking at the maps again and realized that these more higher elevation trails are actually closed for winter. So we're gonna head south and I have a few more trails picked out. We're gonna go explore them. Should be fun. Let's check out what the snow looks like.
The trees around me are covered in fresh snow and everything is silent, as if the world itself is holding its breath. There's a purity to the snow, a sense of innocence that brings me back to simpler times. It covers the earth in a soft embrace, smoothing over the rough edges and turning even the most mundane of landscapes into a scene worthy of a painting. It's as if the world has been given a fresh start, a chance to begin anew. And then there's the joy that comes with the promise of adventure. It's a feeling of freedom, of endless possibility, as if the whole world is just waiting to be explored. But perhaps most of all, waking up to a fresh blanket of snow reminds me of the beauty of nature itself. In a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable, there's a comforting constancy to the changing of the seasons. A reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is still beauty to be found.
This is just like what happened to Larry. Won't open. The other side open, so let's go over there.
guys, so we're blasting the heater. Try to loosen up that driver's side door. After running the heater and giving the driver's door a few pulls, the door opened. There's no denying that there's something inherently thrilling about exploring in the cold. It's a challenge that needs to be handled carefully, respecting nature's strength and realizing that it can be both beautiful and cruel. So I'm driving through the town of Bryan Head, and we're actually gaining elevation. We're over 10,000 feet of elevation now. There's a bunch of ski lodges. So people are up here to snowboard and ski, and I'm up here to go explore in the snow and camp. There is some caves up here that I want to explore, but I don't know if they're going to be accessible. The caves look, one of them looks really, actually both of them look really, really cool, but we'll see. I'm going to try to get to them.
It is absolutely beautiful out here, but these caves, they're not going to be accessible because, I don't know, the snow is probably like 10 inches deep, and I tried driving on it. It's not worth risking getting stuck by myself. I'm already up to my lower control arm skids in the snow, just pulled off the side of the road here, and the caves are probably a half a mile to a mile up that way. So let's keep on heading down the trail. I got some more stuff I'm gonna check out. All right, you guys, so I was trying to make it to waterfall, and I pushed down this road and now I'm stuck. So I'm gonna use my traction boards. Hopefully I can get myself unstuck. Alright, you guys, we're pretty stuck. The front and rear axle are stuck in the snow. I'm not getting traction. I tried crawl control, not working. Seems like the rear tires are just spinning. But I have some firewood in my truck. I'm gonna try to use that in the back to get traction. Dig down lower. Soaked.
I had been stuck in the snow for over an hour, and I tried to use my traction boards and the firewood to get traction under the tires, but I was having no luck.
Tried everything. Gosh dang it. I just can't get traction. I need a pole.
I had now been stuck in the snow for almost 3 hours and was having no luck at recovering myself. I really needed to be pulled out of the snow, but there was no one around to pull me out. The snow started to come down, but I was not ready to give up. I continued digging and attempting to get some traction.
This is not good. What a freaking mess, man. Snowing.
And just when I thought all hope was lost, I heard the sound of tires crunching in the snow. 2 gentlemen in a Dodge Durango agreed to give me a pull. The first pull was unsuccessful, so we decided to do some more digging before giving it one last attempt. We were successful, and I was feeling so thankful.
All right, you guys, 5 hours later, and I got recovered. Thank God that the 2 gentlemen in the Durango with the tracks just happened to be driving by and they recovered me. But man, it was like 3 hours of shoveling by myself. So I'm realizing pretty fast that the trails up here are pretty gnarly. But I'm gonna go south to lower elevation and see if I can find a place to camp for the night. What a day. So, found a spot here at the trailhead. It was gonna be tomorrow's adventure, but this will work. That sucked. I was there a total of 5 hours, but since they helped me pull out my truck, I helped them remove the tracks off their Durango and put their wheels and tires on. So it was a total of 5 hours burned today, but it's part of the adventure sometimes. So I got pretty lucky. To be honest, I am pretty close to the road here, but I'm not worried about a lot of traffic at night. And I also have this really beautiful river right beside me to drown out any of that noise. Utah's beautiful. Utah is beautiful. Yeah, so we're here at the start of the Barracks Trail, and there's no snow, which is good, so I won't get stuck. All the snow's gone. And yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a great day. I'm gonna get Daisy some food because she hasn't eaten, besides maybe something from the gas station. I'm gonna enjoy this beautiful spot.
Not every overland adventure goes as planned, and that's what makes these trips so exciting. If every trip went as planned, they would be downright boring. But after suffering in the snow for the last 5 hours, I was super happy to be set up at camp next to this beautiful creek where I could finally sit down and relax. If you've made it this far in the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I post videos every Sunday.
Daisy, run!
it is nice to sit down. I'm letting Mr. Tapatio do the cooking tonight. Little instant noodles. Didn't feel like cooking, even though I know I usually just cook ramen anyways, but this is still a lot faster than what I make. What a day. I'm pretty stoked I found this awesome camp spot. And tomorrow's gonna be an adventure for sure. There's actually a cave right behind the camera that I'm gonna go check out in the morning. If you guys are watching and you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. If you watch my videos on a regular basis, I appreciate you. Leave a comment, like the video, all that good stuff. It all helps out the channel. Well, I don't want to bore you guys too much. I'm gonna have my dinner. I'll see you guys in the morning for a brand new adventure. Let's go.